And they do spiral around. Center should be cupped a little bit more. Remember, keep it thick. I'm going to do the same size. I could actually do something like this, I suppose. So we're doing 5 of those. Same thing. Pinch. And they're going to go right in between. And what's going on with these is we're going to have to get the foam in there so that they cup like they're supposed to. There, just like so. Here we go. One more. See how convenient that brush is. Tuck it under. I'm going to use the ball tool to dip it on the inside. More little foam pieces. I got a million of them. Can't find any, just go to your couch and just pull out some stuffing. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But honey, I needed it. Okay. And then when you're at this point, again, little in the center, your dried centerpiece, and you can just stuff that in the center there. And see how this one looks different than that. It's a different kind of succulent, different shape leaf. All right, so what we're going to do now is the 2 wired succulents. The reason why this one is wired, and you can wire any of these really, the reason why I'm wiring this one is because it's so big, and the leaves just get really floppy, it's very heavy, and it's just better to put them on wires. So the first thing I'm going to do is the center part right here. The very center piece is on a wire. So again, we're going to take that little tiny ball, roll into a cone. There we go. Ta-da. And then you want to cut it, which gives you those nice little pointy pieces again. Okay. Put the ball tool in there and get that hollowed center. There we go. If you have to repoint them, repoint them. It's not a big deal. Okay. A piece of wire that I had a hook on. This is an 18 gauge wire. You can use 22. It will also work, which is a little bit thinner than 18. I just want something nice and sturdy. Thread it in, bury that in there, just like so. Press around it, okay, and let that dry. There it is. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to build this inner part, which is these cutters here. These are my Ostromeria cutters. And so basically I just cut 2 of these little ones. And again, any shape will work. Doesn't have to be this Ostromeria. And I did 5 of this next size, but you could do 3. 3, 5, 4, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do 3 here. Now, what this does have is this has this really long stem here, which we don't need. So I'm actually gonna cut those off. Just trim them off. Just take a tool, like a knife tool here. We don't actually need this long stem here, so just cut them off. Same here. Okay, so now they're shorter now. And we do the same thing we did with all the others. Basically, what I'm looking for is the same shape that gets bigger and bigger and bigger, because that's what the succulents do. If you need to repinch these tops to make them a little pointier, do so. Okay, what I'm going to do is build it inside this. Now, the reason I'm in here, you can build it in any of these, is because I have to stick this wire in the middle. So we're going to build it in here. And again with the glue. Isn't this brush convenient? Oh my gosh, this is so convenient. And I'm just going to make a little triangle here with this. And then the next two. Again, right in the center.